Okay, so here's my review of Scorpio men from my recent Scorpio experience. Okay, so this Scorpio man pretty much had his eye on me since I was 15, so about 16, 17 years ago, and the thing about Scorpios is they take a very, 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 very long time. They're very slow, in their process of love and falling in love, because they're very particular and they're very curious to know more about the person that they choose. And Scorpios, I know for a fact, are possessive. When I say possessive, they like to um not more so like negative possession, but more so like they want to hide you from the world. They want to protect you from the world. They want to take you in. They want to take you under their wing. They want to make sure that nobody else is messing with you. No one else has you. No one else, can control you or manipulate you, because they want to take you in as their own. Like, they see you as their family, basically. And like with them, they're very loyal to their soil. So like they want to make sure whoever they're with is loyal, okay, to them. Also, they make sure you're a woman that they can trust long term, of course. And they also are very, very, very intuitive, as a water sign. But they with their intuition, they're gonna be able to figure you out. They're gonna be able to know who's in your vibe. They're gonna be able to know, what makes you tick, or what you're like. But they're still gonna have to get to know you, right? So the thing about Scorpios, they're very secretive. Like, when I talk about secretive, it's not in a negative way. It's just more so they don't like people controlling their whereabouts, or just even knowing too much about them, because they're water. Water, does what water does. It moves on its own timing. So basically with water signs, they rule the emotions and they rule the feelings. So with them, you're gonna feel a lot more compassion, a lot more sympathy, a lot more sweetness and cuteness with them, more than you feel with probably like an air sign, because air signs don't rule feelings and like emotions, right? They rule mental energy. So with them, with Scorpios, I know for sure they are not hard people to get along with. They're very easy to get along with. You're gonna have to realize that they are gonna come with some quirks that you're gonna have to work out with them, but more so you're gonna feel this overwhelming feeling of love when you're with them. They're gonna love you so much. They are going to pour all their love into you when they finally decide that you are the love of their life, and that they want to like invest in you and be with you long term. They're going to be all about you. They're going to think all about you. You're going to be like their number one priority. They're going to like want to come home to you, want to wake up to you, like you with them. Like, when they fall in love, they fall in love. And when they are in love, they're not in any other reality. Also, like, they just really have like this deep depth about them, especially when it comes to intimacy and when it comes to spirituality. Yeah, they go to lengths to please you. They're into pleasing their partner, but they want to be reciprocated, of course. They want their partner to love them the way that they love. Okay, and like I said, these are devoted people. They're not very social media people, but they can be if they want to. Also, they are to be feared. A lot of them, they don't like people playing with them. Scorpios have that stingray on the side of their animalistic trait. Yeah, that's how they are. But they're very consistent. They're very routine. They're very like, they're not as spontaneous. You probably predict them, like, their daily routine. And they're just very sensitive and grounded. I like them. They're forgivable as well. They're not very like prideful and egotistical. They are very humble and like modest, they know. But sometimes they can kind of like, just a few times might get a little spicy with you, but at the end of the day, they're good people to be in relationship with. You know, it's going to require a few like forgives. I forgive you on that. I forgive you on that. But that's part of the lesson of love. But other than that, like, that's Scorpio for you. They don't give a fuck about small things, like small flaws, small problems. Like, they see the bigger picture with you, and they care about you. And yeah, there was, and they're really hard workers. They're into their jobs, they're into their work. If they're down for you, 100% into you, they will protect you. Just know that they will protect you. I know that one for sure. But yeah, that's coming from a Sagittarius woman. Let's see. I should start doing all the signs that I have had like experience with, and I should start talking about all the signs. But yeah, Scorpio always comes back when you least expect it. They come back into your life, and they live under a rock, literally. You know, scorpions, they live under rocks. They look like shrimp, but like they live under rocks, and that's how they are. They live under wraps. They don't want everybody knowing. They're mysterious, you know. But they're cool. They're cool for the most part. All right, that's my take on Scorpio. Bye.